What's up, guys? My name's Captain Dave, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where last time we left off, me, Kaidan, and Javik went down and secured an N7 reactor, or at least a reactor that we needed, to stop to fall in the hands of the Reapers and Cerberus and everyone else who wanted to get their grubby little mitts on it. But with that being done, it means everything that we needed to get done within this galaxy has been done and up to date, at least for now, and it's time to go off to Rannoch and try and put an end to this war with the Quarians and the Geths, one way or another, whichever way it's going to fall. As I said in the last episode, there is some stuff we need to turn in here at the Citadel, but as far as I know, that can wait until we've done this on Rannoch. If not, if I'm wrong, then oh well. I mean, we're doing so, I think, war asset wise, we're doing so well so far. I think we can afford to lose out on a few things, but I believe it can wait, as far as I know. But now, regardless of what happens here on Rannoch, either way, we're going to have to make a pit stop at the Citadel after this, I believe, anyway. So, without further delay, now we've finished orbiting Rannoch, let's go down and destroy that Reaper base. So, for this one, obviously you have to take Tali, you got no choice in the matter there. She's you're sort of trying to secure her homeworld from the Geth. As I say, you should be pretty PO'd if you didn't take her with you. Now, I would love to take Garrus for this mission. Garrus is always a good person to take on main missions for the stuff he says. And the fact that me, Tali and Garrus have been through all Mass Effect games together. I mean, we're the only three that have been main members of the squad throughout all three games. So I'd love to take Garrus on this one. I'd love to see how it all turns out with Tali. And I mean, I don't know if I mentioned this in the past, but if you don't romance Tali, then Garrus and Tali actually get together at the end of the game. So there is that little bit of information. So it's always good, I think, to bring Garrus on this mission. But for the purposes of this one, I will not actually be bringing Garrus. I'm going to be bringing Javik. Javik has always been banging on us. We saw in an episode of Normandy Stories having an argument with Edie about how synthetics are bad, and synthetics will always come up to rise against their creators. Well, as we found on one of Legion's missions earlier, it turns out the only reason the synthetics turned on the creators was because the creators turned on the synthetics. So I think it might be a good idea to bring Javik along on this one, and so he can see how this all turns out. He may be right, he may be wrong. Let's find out. 5 points. No, I can't put that in. Saving that for Paul. 1 point. Save it for Slam. And let's stick this in Sabotage. Increase power duration by 50%. Increase damage taken by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Interesting. I'm going to do power duration by... Do you know, I don't know. I'm honestly torn, because I don't really use Sabotage that much, so... Let's just stick it in power duration, why not? I mean, when I'm against enemies that aren't Geth or aren't synthetics, I never use Sabotage. I don't like it, I never use it, so I don't see that really being that helpful. I mean, if you use Sabotage a lot, then probably the Backfire one would probably be better used for you, but I don't, so... Alright, let's do this.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned?
Yes, I think you knew it was wrong by the fact you hung your head as you said that.
Hell yes, I'm concerned. You're still hooked up to the Reapers?
No, we simply carry code upgrades that make us more effective, more intelligent.
But you lied. I was understanding when you sprang those Geth primes on me, but you just keep lying. Damn it, Legion. What do I have to do to gain your trust?
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Well, that is one big old facility, and it looks like we're storming all of it, and we've got 4 Geth coming up smack down in front of us. So, yeah, particle rifle. Yeah, you can use the arc pistol for now. I might be switching up for the ray for later. Right, a little bit incendiary ammo. You can have the combat drone hotkeyed and dark channel hotkeyed. Yep, alright, let's do this. And I can't believe that scene just then is really good with Tali. Like, I love how they put in the old ILO's theme music. Like the Mass Effect 1 theme music, sort of like when we cured the genophage and now we're finally on Rannoch and moments like that. And it's a shame it was, I wouldn't say ruined, but kind of just pooped on a little bit by the fact there's such really bad coding done for the game. That the fact that Shepard gives her a rock and then suddenly out of nowhere that rock then just disappears and she's holding nothing. It just, well, it's a shame, it just poops on a beautiful part of the game. Speaking of getting pooped on, not only are we destroying these Geth, but I kind of...
Jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
Yeah, good work indeed, Trainer. But yeah, speaking of getting pooped on, I kind of feel a little bit bad for the way I spoke to Legion, but hey, it's true. Nobody trusts the Geth. Oh, man, I don't trust myself to get under cover either. Nobody trusts the Geth other than Shepard. And they just keep lying to us. I think he needed a few home truths. And I think I need to focus on this fight. Shepard punch! And I might have jumped in here a bit off, a little bit more than I can chew. Just keep spamming the Nova and the Biotic Charge until everything is dead. Where is that guy? There he is. Alright. Let's do a slam. See how wide that actually has gone. Oh, they're up and they're down. Oh, that's just too much fun.
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet,
Break cover and engage.
And from the sounds I can hear up there, I think it's definitely time we get moving as fast as we can. So I don't think they're very, I think they're pretty hot off on our heels right now. Let's get going. Yeah, but as I said, I kind of felt bad for having to go at Legion, but hey, he keeps lying. I'm the only one who trusts him, and he can't even tell me the truth. Whoa! Let's get you out of cover. Do your thing, Javik. Right, you get that one out. Javik, do you want to hit a slam on that one for me? Whoa! Man, did I come out of cover at the wrong point. Come on, Javik, you leapfrog that Geth. Who are you guys shooting? Oh, well, yep, that'll be who they're shooting. No, Javik, you deal with them. Good man, good man. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. I believe... Oh, no, I was under the impression there were some more upgrades along here. Oh, they might be down that ledge, but hey, I think we're good to go. Yeah, as always, taking the high ground. I'd much rather have the high ground than let the Geth have it. Alright, Tali, you want to send a drone down there. In actual fact, slam them up in the sky, Javik. And your slam hit the ball right in front of me. Fantastic. Oh, I see you over there. Drain its shields, Tali. Anytime now, Tali. Don't mind if I do. Right, who do we have along here? Yep, I see you behind there. Oh, looks like he was underneath. My bad. Javik, slam him up in the sky. Any time now before they finish firing rockets in my face there, Javik. Yikes! Alright, I need to get to cover. Let's just hit a slam. Let's just hit a lift grenade down there. That always seems to do the job nicely. Man, Javik, you need to up your game. How many times did I have to tell you to try and hit those guys before you actually did it? How many rockets can I take to the face before I eventually look exactly like Garrus? I think only one of us can pull off that look. No, but I thought there'll be a few upgrades around here. There is ammo, though.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Oh, I see you behind there. And he is out of here. Or he's right there. One of the two.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, but enough to know it's Reaper technology.
Well, it looks like I just cut you up there, Tali. My bad. Camera angles? That was kind of weird. Right, I was going to say, let's try and get the drop on them with a lift grenade, but those camera angles decided to throw me off the edge of the cliff. You going to do it that for me anytime soon, Javik? Man, what is... There we go! Yeah, what is with my squad? They are dropping the ball. Lift grenade, Javik. There we go. Do as I say when I say it. Man, my squad are dropping the ball. What is taking them so long to drop their attacks? I mean, we've been in sticky situations before. This is... Whoops, that's not what I want to do. This is no different. See, now you got me messing up my powers as well. You're throwing me off, squad. Left side, alright, I'm on it. Rightio, let's get a pull on that one. Javik, you can hit a slam on the other. Tali, do you want to drain that one's shields for me? Barrier's in the way, I see. Damn it, I swear I lift my head up the second a rocket's coming over. It's like something inside of me just knows when there's a rocket coming towards my face. Drain its shields for me, Tali.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code. That's a mistake.
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Ditto. We have a lot of hostile activity on our side, so as much as you can take off for us, Legion, would be greatly appreciated. I think we might be needing that Medigel as well. In fact...
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, General.
Alright, let's get a pull on that one. If you want to hit a slam on the other one for me. Or you can hit the barrier right in front of me. Alright, let's hit a slam on that one. I'm going to hit a pull on that one. No, you can't hide behind cover if I take the cover away from you. Or take you away from the cover.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
I'm not sure if I like what might be coming out of those pods. Whoa! Hit the last lift grenade now. Oh, that thing is just too good. Right, Tali, get this one on our side. We could really do with that rocket trooper not being on our butt like that. If we get a drone out there to try and distract them.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position.
Okie pokey. Here goes nothing.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Okie pokey, off to the left it is. Whoa! Incoming rocket. Okay, maybe it's not off to the left it is. Right, you want to drain its shields for me, and you hit another lift grenade right at the back. Take rid of these guys for us there, Javik. Dark channel, Reeve. And why didn't you sabotage it so it can't go anywhere? Oh. kind of almost felt bad for doing that to the Geth Prime. I kind of almost felt bad for doing that to the Geth Prime when it was on our side.